guys, I told you last week when we were working on ABC order that this week we would start working on our dictionary skills. To start working on dictionary skills, you have to be able to know how to put your words in ABC order. So remember that ABC order just means the order of the alphabet. With our dictionary, it helps us to look up words and to find out information about those words. All of the entries or the words in the dictionary are in ABC order. So to be able to find a word, you have to be able to remember how to use ABC order. I'm going to show you an up-close dictionary entry in just a second. This is an example of a page from a dictionary. Now, the first thing that you need to remember about dictionaries is that they are not all the same. You might have some that are for kids, and each one is going to look a little bit different. But for the most part, they work in the same way. The first thing that we're going to look at is called guide words. And right here in this one, they are up at the top. They are usually at the top of the page, but sometimes one will be on this side and one will be over here. It just kind of depends. But in this dictionary example, they're both at the top right. Okay, guide words are used to tell you which words you can find on the page. For example, let me move this so you can see it better. The first word on this particular page is pear. And as you can see, that is the first word on this page. And the last word on this page, as you can see, is pancake, which is down here at the bottom, okay? So when you are using guide words, you are using them to help you locate words, and it's just a faster way of helping you to decide, is that word that you're looking for on this page? The words are in ABC order, which means that if they start with PA, they may very well be on this page. If your word you were looking for was palm, it is on this page because it is PA and it would fall in between those two guide words in ABC order. Remember, all of the entries are in ABC order. Each one of these words are called entries, and that's just a big word for the words that are in the dictionary. They're called entries, and the words at the top are guide words. You can remember because they help guide you or help you to find the word that you are looking for. This is an up-close example of an entry. The entry on this page is kick. Remember that an entry is just a word for the word you are looking up in the dictionary. I'm going to talk about each part that you will see when you look in a dictionary. Remember that not all dictionaries are the same, but they will be similar to this. So, as you can see up here, it says that this is our entry word, kick. The very next thing you see, K-I-K, this is called a pronunciation. It helps you to know how to say the word in case you don't know how to pronounce the word. The next thing that you see is a V. This is the part of speech. The word kick is a verb. For noun, you will usually see an N. For adjective, you will usually see A-D-J. And for adverb, you will usually see ADV. There are a couple other types of words that we haven't learned yet that you might see, but for the most part, that's what you're going to see. This next part of the entry is called an etymology. You won't really need to know what that is until you're older, and a lot of the kids' dictionaries don't have these, but The whole point of these is to tell you what language it originated from. And then you have your actual definitions. Now you can see that there is more than one definition for kick, and oftentimes you will see that. Words can mean more than one thing. So our first definition is to strike with the foot, which means to kick someone. The second definition is to show opposition. And the third definition is to function with energy. So all of those things mean kick. Remember, I like this at the bottom. It says you use a dictionary when you wonder about a word. So if you want to know anything about a word, how to say it, what it means, what part of speech it is, then you can look it up in the dictionary. The whole purpose of a dictionary is to give us information about words. I hope this helped you guys a little bit with your dictionary skills.